everybody, welcome to Ecosta Systems. This is our first video. Here we are going to explain how ultraviolet lights are going to be used to improve the indoor air quality. As you all know, we are going through a pandemic right now, and it is very important to have our air fresh and clean. The air inside the contained or closed area is far more likely to contain more hazardous particles that can make you and your family sick. If you don't have a way to filter and kill these particulates that are harmful, then you are putting your health at risk. One solution is using UV light. What does UV light do? UV light transmits at 254 nanometers wavelength, which penetrates into the nucleus and destroys the nucleus of the mold and bacteria, rendering it unable to reproduce. The lights used in HVAC systems are UVC lights, meaning they operate at the C frequency on the spectrum and are between 200 to 285 nanometers. There are a couple of different setups for the UV lights in the HVAC systems. One is to put UV lamps in the plenum box where it kills mold and bacteria as air passes through the light. Another option is to put it directly over the coil, which is the perfect breeding ground for the mold and bacteria because it is moist and warm in there. Indoor air quality improvement can be done by various ways depending on the application. The different methods are filtration of air, controlled and modulated ozone injection system, photohydroionization, bipolar ionizer, electronic air cleaner or electrostatic precipitators, and ultraviolet systems. In today's video, we shall analyze the working principles, guidelines on application, and pros and cons of ultraviolet in maintaining indoor air quality. UV lamps are basically used for germicidal irradiation. UV rays below 200 nanometer wavelength produce an ozone layer. Hence, UV lamps below 200 nanometer wavelength should not be used although it eliminates odor. UVC rays at 265 nanometer wavelength give the highest kill rate, but with man-made lamps, we could achieve the highest wavelength of 253.7 nanometers. Hence, these lamps are used for killing bacteria and viruses. Kill rate is a function of time and UV intensity. UV dose required for each bacteria, virus or pathogen is different, hence UV systems are tailor-made as per the requirement of the end user. In this pandemic era, ISHRAE and ASHRAE has recommended ultraviolet system at 4026 microwatt per second per square centimeter for 15 minutes for complete inactivation of viruses including SARS, COVID or MERV-13 or above level of filtration for fresh air in UV systems or HEPA for exhaust air. UV can be used for surface disinfection by installing near the coil to keep the coil clean, which may be a source for bacteria, viruses or pathogen generation. UV can also be used for air disinfection. For this, we install the UV lights and supply air. As the velocity is low, contact time of air molecule with UV will be more and we can achieve the desired results by using lower number of lamps. Pros of the UV system. 1. UV lighting has a 99% effective rate at killing mold and bacteria if the air passes through it slowly enough. 2. It can be energy saving by using the UV and filter systems to catch more dust, making it run more efficiently and saves money on bills. 3. UV light kills airborne bacteria, mold, mildew, etc. 4. UV disinfection reduces infectious airborne organisms to non-harmful levels. Cons of the UV system. 1. Dust quickly builds up on the UV bulb, so it needs to be cleaned to ensure its effectiveness, and with UV light being harmful to humans, make sure the system is off before you clean them. 2. UV light does not filter air. It just kills off the particulates, so you still need to use filters. 3. UV lamps need to be replaced in 10,000 to 12,000 hours of usage. Altogether, ultraviolet light is effective in killing harmful bacteria, mold, viruses, etc., and can benefit our families in a healthy way. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe, like and share the video if you found it useful. Stay safe, stay healthy.